Welcome, everyone. I'd like to introduce to you today Randall Moore, the Chief Procurement Officer of Boston University. Randall, it's a pleasure to be with you today. I wish we could be meeting under different circumstances, so I hope all is well with you and your family.
Well, Chad, thank you very much for having us.
What led you to a digital transformation with SAP Ariba?
Well, in 2018, we started a journey to replace our aging P2P platform. Through a competitive procurement process, our team selected SAP Ariba over two packages that have a strong footing in higher education and public sector procurement. We felt that SAP Ariba was the best overall solution for BU's spend profile and would integrate well with our ERP, which happens to be SAP ECC.
Please tell me about the SAP Ariba solutions that you have currently deployed or are planning to deploy.
Our category managers use Ariba Sourcing to manage hundreds of sourcing events throughout the year, including communication with our suppliers and managing individual campaigns. We use Ariba Contracts to initiate and house thousands of supplier agreements that are negotiated by our buyers and our contract specialist attorneys. And most recently, we implemented buying and invoicing, guided buying, and SLP as a replacement for our aging procure-to-pay platform.
The transformation that you're driving, what do you think is the biggest impact that you will see as a result of SAP Ariba?
Our shopper community has responded very favorably to guided buying and has quickly adopted the new way of acquiring goods and services through the new platform. Supplier adoption continues to be a work in progress, but because the majority of our existing suppliers already transact with other customers through the Ariba network, we're spending most of our time working with smaller suppliers to get them on board as they accept their first purchase order or invoices for the first time through the Ariba network.
What advice would you give your peers who are currently going through this decision-making process?
Well, when we set out on this journey more than 2 years ago, we never envisioned that we would be going live with SAP Ariba in the middle of a pandemic. However, with the help of the Ariba team and our integration partner, our training and change management team was able to pivot and fully deliver all of our shopper training 100% virtually. We also engaged a group of heavy users from the previous system and recruited them to become Ariba system ambassadors to help onboard their shopper peers and advocate for the improvements that would be delivered by guided buying. We greatly benefited from the working experience of this Ariba team to ensure that we were able to launch B&I and guided buying on time.
Randall, it's been an honor and a super insightful discussion. Thank you for sharing your story. I hope you found Boston University's digital transformation story as insightful as I did. Looking forward to sharing future customer success stories and their powerful outcomes.